So to create a home that's both comfortable and beautiful, our next guest says you just have to rethink, repurpose, and redesign your space. Jennings is a lifestyle expert, TV host, and best-selling author. His new book, Life on Mars, Creating Casual Luxury, breaks down his 6 design principles that he says anyone can apply. Nice to have you back here, Mar.
It's great to be here.
All right, let's talk about the book.
Okay.
I was flipping through it. The pictures are beautiful, and it's actually your house.
It's actually my home in Westport, Connecticut, and I believe that casual luxury is the cure to all design dilemmas. So it doesn't matter what size space, what your style may be. Casual luxury has no boundaries. So when I wrote this book, it's really to apply my 6 core principles, not just in my home. I use my home as the example on how to apply the principles, but really how to apply it in your home as well.
But can you actually have a comfortable home, yet still make it so beautiful and so stunning?
Listen, I have a fur baby, okay? Some people have, children, and I talk about the first thing is that you always have to embrace your space and find not what's wrong with it, but what do you really like, and then you enhance it to work for your lifestyle. And that's the important factor.
So we're going to talk about some of your principles here. You say texture is very important.
Texture is important, but when you start thinking about the different textures that are available in your space, and I'm not just talking about fabrics as well, I'm talking about furniture. You can introduce wicker, and that brings automatically a very natural, organic element into a space. When you bring in something such as a terrarium, now you bring in a piece of Mother Earth into the space. So when you can take a little bit of everything, and even metals, reflective surfaces, that also brings a different type of texture that when you put it all together, it creates the magic of the mix.
Well, it's also, you're talking about refurbishing. So if you find those metal textures or that type of thing, right?
Reuse, repurpose, and rescue, I say. And every room should have something that has a little bit of history. And I think it's also a conversation piece. And there are some non-negotiable items. There's going to be those pieces that you have that was a family piece that you want to make sure that it stays in that room. And that's perfect because you apply that principle in that room and then you build from that.
Got it. And you also say it's important to have some height to maximize beauty. Now, we know we can do it with a Christmas tree this time of year.
You can.
But what about other times?
Well, the best way to take in height and light is by allowing yourself to dare to go bare, I say. And that is wherever you can, 86 the window treatment. If privacy is not an issue, go ahead and be bold and invite Mother Earth right into the space. Another great way of doing it, if you have smaller spaces, to use light and reflection to be able to embrace and open up a space. You can do that with mirrors or something as simple as a bric-a-brac works just as well.
What's great, Mar, about the book is that you go through each room in the house. I mean, I was even reading about laundry room lighting.
That's right. I take you on this personal journey through every room in my space. And then when I'm done showing you the interior spaces, I take you to the outdoor rooms and I show you how outdoor rooms have actually no boundaries when it comes to walls. So you can allow yourself to really concentrate in the area and build those indoor rooms with those outdoor rooms with indoor principles. And I show you the outdoor spaces.
And what's great, though, even at the end of the book, there's kind of like a checkoff list. You could do this at home. It's manageable.
How can you decode your own design dilemmas? I thought that was very important because I wanted to give you the answers to the test. And by giving you this worksheet that allows you to decode and say, okay, my room feels cold. As a result of it being cold, it's missing this design element. My room feels overwhelming when it comes to stuff. Okay, it's all about size and scale. And then when you're done decoding your own design dilemma, then I give you the application in the worksheet so you can get right to it and how you can apply it now in every room and every space in your home.
Make it easy for us,
For
right?
$19.95, it's like me being right there with you.
Well, it really is a good price point for Christmas time if you're looking for a gift, right?
It's the ideal gift, and it's interesting. I've been doing a lot of different book signings, whether it be at Terrain or bookstores, and what I'm finding is that people are buying 10 or 12 of them because think about it, you're going during the holiday season, you're buying a bottle of wine, okay? And everybody does a bottle of wine, and 9 times out of 10 they're probably going to re-gift it, right? So give them something that's more personal and something that's an oversized, beautiful picture book book, that they could actually learn and walk away with saying, you know what, this is the gift that keeps on giving.
Sure. And what's the feedback been like so far?
Oh my goodness, I am so honored, I must tell you, because when I start reading the reviews, you never know what you're going to get. And I'm humbled by the fact that people have really said such wonderful things. And when I sat down and I wrote the book, I really wanted it to be a snapshot of my heart and soul. I wanted to give this personal journey, and people are getting that. People are saying not only is it a beautiful book, but it's also one of those books that you can cherish and collect. So this is my second book.
There you go. We'll
so now there's two in the collection.
Now I have to ask you, people will have the opportunity to see the house in real life this
yes,
Sunday.
Lisa. This weekend for the Westport Historical Society, I'm so honored to be part of their 27th annual Holiday House Tour. It's the Christmas tour this year. We really focused on the festivities as if Bing Crosby himself, you know, decorated all these homes like a set. And there's 5 beautiful homes. There's 3 in Westport, 2 in Fairfield, and mine is one of them. And there'll be horses, there'll be carolers, and you can actually see how the book comes to life with the added benefit of it being very Christmas-like. And it's this Sunday from 11 to 4. You can purchase tickets from westporthistory.org. Grab your husband, grab your girlfriend, or any child over 12 and come and experience the magic of Westport.
Sounds fantastic. We have it all right there on the screen. Again, go to marjennings.com for more info. Thank you so much for being here.
Teresa, my pleasure. And you are getting married, so this is a great book for someone that's going to consolidate.
Good thought.
Right?
I like that. All right, Mar, thanks for being here. And coming up next, we are heading into the kitchen. We're making chocolate cupcakes, literally inspired by history. When Style returns, we'll be right back.